Fouled off. He was late. And that's off the inside edge. And 1-1.
That's ball 2.
If you're going to miss, you want to miss outside the zone. When you miss inside the zone, it's trouble.
Check swing went around. And now 2-2. That one missed. Ripped to short. Lindor on to first. They get the out on Acuna. So up next, Jimmy Rollins.
Well, we talk about how.
Dale como para silenciar así. Tócalo.
Ahora sí.
Ya.
¿Me oye?
Dame chiquito.
En vivo la caballero, en vivo la. Oye, tomen mis seguidores, compartan.
Tomorrow do I have school? Yes? Yes. I like them.
Habla hoy.
Me oye, me oye, me oye.
I like going to school. Peter, tomorrow's Thursday.
Sí.
¿Sí se oye, Rata?
Sí.
Ahí ya se arregló un misterio, guapo.
¿Tú no sabías eso tampoco?
No.
¿Y cómo tu voz
There's
oye?
one person.
¿Mi voz se oye?
Peter, there's one person watching
creo que
your
sí, no me acuerdo.
screen.
Puede ser, no sé, raro. No, le echó un palo bueno. Me la botó.
2-0.
Ay, eso no es nada.
Oh, wait.
Dos teammates, cabrón.
You need to change my password. But I just getting my password.
Yeah, it seems that way. You know, pitchers, they can come out
This is you and I go through.
and they start trying to throw. They're not trusting their stuff.
Fastball for a strike.
You wanna play Fortnite?
Is it going to take someone going out to the mound to maybe refocus?
Ey,
Pitchers a little
qué abusadores.
Is that on Roblox?
you come in and you're not as focused, and I kind of do what it takes to get you on track, and then you have a great shot.
Comió visión ese chamaco ahora.
Play scary game.
Me la botó Bellinger también, papi. 4-0.
I'm gonna play Monster Jam on Fortnite.
Está full el pichicito ese rato.
¿Mm?
Está full ese pitcher.
¿Quién? ¿Dustin Mike?
Let me.
Hey.
Te dije que me lo habían matado, ¿eh?
I just see
Pero
you.
gané. Yo me tiró 4 innings de malo, quité.
Look at the bar. Look at
Me dio dos palos Lando.
Te voy a decir cuántos innings picheo con ese cabrón. Los piches buenos míos, todos ayer estaban matados.
First offering is fouled off.
How do you know I'm taking pictures?
Well, a really rough inning out there on the mound.
How?
And this is one of those where you learn a lot about a guy's toughness and his ability to turn the page and keep moving forward.
Se salió de ese inning, papi.
Don't get angry.
Se oyó el segundo.
I show speed. You died?
Bueno, mira, imagínate tú, me pichó 3.2 innings, casi 4. Un solo punch, la era en 17-18.
Anda, me entraba para entonces.
Lo mataron, ¿eh?
You know, when he takes the ball, he's going to give you everything he's got and try to pitch deep into the ball game. He's a true competitor, which makes it easy for his teammates to play hard for him. We're not going to see him take many pitches off.
Pues que tengo esa piña ahí, la veo muy clarito, loco.
I can promise you that. This is a very important inning.
Sorry, my phone is battery.
To come out and just mow them down. The
Pues hay uno. FP.
Let me see your face.
And the leadoff man aboard.
Soy Griffey, papi.
You know,
right there.
Lucian,
Just kept it simple. Play Pepper with the
I'm
middle.
gonna
Ese cabrón no
say,
mataron.
Lucian is
Ya,
the
vamos a
worst
ver.
player.
Willie Castro stands in
He
here.
is the worst player.
Vamos a amarrar.
Swing there,
Dale.
went around. The next offering misses. Ball one.
With how good these offenses
Alright,
are. There's a
unmute my mic.
Next pitch inside, and it's 2-1.
I unmute my mic.
Does he really want to try and steal second against this catcher? He's fast, but it's pretty risky.
Se está tratando, Ratica, se está tratando.
I unmute my mic. I unmute my mic, I said.
Eso estamos tratando.
Oh, sorry, that's the towel. Can I hang up real quick?
El baboso de Willy Castro Luis.
And puts the squeeze on that one. And there's one away.
Se está tratando, Ratica, se está tratando.
Here's Acuna now.
Vamos, veo.
Skubal,
Oh,
he's
thank
the kind of
you,
starter
Dad.
that a lot of pitching coaches and managers as well really appreciate. Not a guy who's going to get himself into trouble by dancing around, by walking guys.
You don't want to hang up real quick?
Yeah, he throws strikes, and he's got the command to be in the zone, be effective, and just moving the ball around, getting the ball back to the
Wow.
catcher and throwing the pitch.
Un picheo.
You know it now?
Ramirito.
Oh, Garden?
That's out to center field.
Eso tiene que ser un palacay hacer. Mira eso, hacer. Dime que tú crees eso. No le doy en hacer.
Is that?
Este juego se puso a fula.
And we're back. And now the center fielder, number 2. May, back to work. Check swing, did he go? Yes, he did. Going on. And that's downstairs and outside. Singy, he wasn't real sharp in the first, got hit around, but really more so, didn't throw a ton of strikes.
Well, he just got to find a way to settle down. He was clearly fighting himself out there, not really finding the strike zone, walking batters. So we'll see if he can get back on track and fill up the zone a little bit more.
May delivers. Safe at first
Oye,
as they
Ramirito,
make
man.
the play.
De fula aéreo.
All over that one. Nice job going the opposite way with it.
Pitch misses. The tag, and he's out. Swing and a ball hit out towards left
El cabrón hasta la mierda se lo está haciendo. Y qué abusadores.
And that turns the lineup over. Back to the top of the lineup, Ronald Acuna Jr. now at the plate. Swing and a
Coño, Ramírez, dos seguidos.
Now the number 2 hitter, Jimmy Rollins. Fought off foul. Smith, the lead runner out at second. Acuna at first, one gone.
Vamos allá.
That's outside.
Vamos allá.
And that's ball 1. Ball 2.
Well, he's just given up 3 straight hits, and now behind in this count to this hitter. Might be a good time for somebody to call timeout.
Dos, eso fue perfecto. Esperando afuera, vamos a ponerse like. ¡Ella! Doble play.
Could be 2.
Muy rápido. Es raro.
But he beat it. And now here is George Brett. He's already homered in this game. Oh, and this one gets away.
Partido. Bueno.
And he's out of the play. And that is the end.
Vamos a tirar nosotros.
And welcome
Vamos a tirar
back to the
nosotros,
ballpark.
niñita.
Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the catcher comes up to him. Cal Raleigh. First pitch misses.
Ay, espera tu picha. Espera tu picha. Ay, veo.
The wind of the pitch. Swing and he breaks his bat. And that's a foul ball. In the air out to center.
Ah, estoy tirando todos los pichos.
Rollins makes the grab, one away. Kyle Schwarber comes up to
Schwarber.
him here. Right through there for a strike.
Vaya. Ah, qué clase de mierda, loco.
Aggie, whoa.
Was scorched and absolutely visible. It almost becomes
Ah, este juego es verdad que hay que adorar, loco.
one of those things comes screaming
towards you. Watch your lips.
Ted Simmons, the next to hit, takes ball one. That's in there. And the count one.
Coño, pero luego, mi hermano, ¿me deja la luz a mí o qué?
And that one is inside. Big swing and a miss. That one just missing inside. It's 3-2.
Ah, qué clase mierda, loco.
He has it sized up. And that'll do it. All set for the start of the inning. Now the third baseman, George Brett. Check swing, and he went. Strike one.
Well, he's back out here for the third. After the first couple of innings, pretty raw. I think the skipper's looking for him to give him a little bit of length, see if he can save the movement.
Swing and a ball popped up. Lindor hooks it away for the out. One up, one down.
So Julio's gonna have. So are you not gonna be able to get your money back?
This is PayPal Inc. calling. This call may be monitored or recorded. If I am speaking with Edwin Vizcarrando, the other,
You're not
say
gonna
yes
get your
or
money
press
back.
1.
You are right
If
now.
not,
Sí, cuando me lo devuelvan, no pueden tocar los V-Bucks.
Julio said, I have enough V-Bucks to buy some. I said, boy, no buying anything. Julio,
I didn't get
no buying
I'm
anything,
speaking
okay?
with Edwin Vizcarrando,
If you
the
need
other,
his money
press
back,
1.
okay?
If not, press 2.
Cut on and lifted in the air. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. That's out number 2. 2 down, base is empty.
Thank you. Goodbye.
He's already homered here in this one. And that's in the dirt. Swings through that one for strike one. 2 outs, base is empty. That's hard hit on the line. Hauls it in to end the inning. Back now in Tampa Bay. Now Brooks Lee. And that is out of play. Makes the catch, 1 down. Francisco Lindor. Comes up to the plate.
Boy, that was a hanging breaking ball right there. I think he tried to do a little bit too much. Sometimes those eyes can get really...
Swing, and this one's blasted. It's got a chance. And that one is off the wall. And he starts his afternoon off right with a double.
Man, those are the types of hits where you don't feel any vibration in your hands whatsoever. Such a good feeling. Anytime you smoke the ball off the wall, you kind of think about what it could have been. But obviously, you have to be happy with that result.
Swing and a little roller right side. Takes it to the bag, steps on first, and it's out number 2.
Deceptive slider right there. Stayed in the tunnel a long time. Got that hitter out front, rolled over it, put it on the ground.
In the center. DeVries on the move. Makes the catch. And that's the 3rd out. New inning getting started. Here's the second baseman, Leo DeVries. Off the mark there. 1-0.
Well, these guys showing great discipline at the plate, and patience definitely seems to be the name of their game in this one. Pitch count is pretty high, and they've plated 4 runs already, so I think it's safe to say their game plan is working out pretty well right now.
Ripped on a line to center. Reaching down, makes the catch. Larry Walker will hit next.
He was all over that fastball right there. I tell you what, if he gets under it just by a fraction of an inch or a little bit more, that's way back.
Not close with that one, and the count even 1-1.
So they forced the starter to put in a lot of work, and they've been able to get to him for some runs, and hopefully that bullpen is working today.
Over to first. 2 quick outs here in the top of the 4th. Here's the center fielder. And that one is lifted in the air. Schwarber makes the catch, inning over. Bottom four, and now Ronald Acuna Jr. went down on strikes his first time through. And that's through there for a strike. And it's 0-1. Ball one there. Hacks and misses. It's a strikeout. Jose Ramirez getting ready to hit. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Inside and it hit him.
Well, it looks like he wanted that slider to finish on the inside part of the plate, not start on the inside and end up hitting the batter. It looked to me like he just tried to do a little too much with that one.
Raleigh in the box now as he looks at ball one. Second plate appearance of the day for him.
This might be a steal situation, but that's not your average catcher behind the dish. You have to be careful here.
No.
That one is absolutely belted. That's a hit. Around second is Ramirez. Coming home. The relay. Now 2 away as they get a run across. 2 outs, base is empty. Here's the left fielder, Kyle Schwarber. That's towards center.
Abusador tú eres, veo. No le dan una Schwarber. De verdad que son de pin.
And that is that. Ready now for the 5th inning. And up to the plate is Will Smith. May back to work. On the ground to third. Fair ball. Around first, heading for 2.
Yo te voy a ver.
But he's back to first safely.
Me vas a
So the
ver.
batting order turns over.
Buenas
And here
noches,
is Ronald
campeón.
Acuna Jr. 1 for 2. Out of the bullpen, Rob Nett. And he'll feature a hard slider to work off his fastball. And that's in for a strike.
You know, this group of hitters putting together some really good at-bats in this game. There's been a lot to like with how they're approaching their chances at the plate. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Nobody out, runner at first.
100 miles an hour, foul that off. That's a good piece of swinging. I won't say hitting because he didn't get a knock, but a good piece of swinging to keep the at-bat alive.
Swings through it, and that's a strikeout. And now the shortstop, Jimmy Rollins. He's 0 for 1. Check swing to the first pitch. Look down to third. And yes, he did. That's a swing, according to Gary Simmons. On the ground right side, Simmons to second. Return throw to first. Got him. Double play. And that'll do it. Back here at Tropicana Field, bottom of the inning. And now the first baseman, Ted Simmons. Off the mark there. Ball 1.
Well, these players just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball game. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
And that's down and away. Flying after this one. Hauls it in for the out. Brooks Lee down the plate. He's over. That one back up the middle and it gets through. So they get him out forward with a wild single.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Timing on the swing was good. Able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off.
On the ground, could be 2. Fires to second for 1. Double play. What killing down the inning. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Here's the third baseman, George Brett. Inside, just missed. And in his 11th season, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slider, a splitter, and he occasionally uses a curve. Hit pretty well in the air out to center. Junior has a beat on it, and he's on it.
Qué fuerte, Roti, qué fuerte.
Brooks Lee.
This kid is so special.
He's a shortstop by trade, and big-time power.
That's a little bit low. It seems like from day one, his strike zone and plate discipline looked like he'd been in the league for 6 years already.
Qué fuerte, Roti, que parece que es un romper más.
Center field, that's back.
No es fácil, papito.
Gone.
Hasta en la piscina cae, ¿eh?
Is down amongst the Rays. So 1 out, nobody on. And here comes Bellinger. Whacked out
Back to back, back to back,
center
back to
field.
back.
Struck.
Qué difícil, bro.
That's back.
Cuando ellos tienen...
Again. Back-to-back homers. His second home run of the game.
¿Qué?
It's 6-1.
¿Puedo terminar este juego?
Now a chance for Leo DeVries. Check swing and he went. That's strike 1. To the right side, and that's foul. Foul ball stays 0-2.
¿Qué?
1 out here in the inning.
¿Te lo puse en la meseta?
Towards first, and that's just foul.
Bajado con la bola, papi. Qué difícil eso.
One in the air center field. Junior makes the grab for the second out. 2 down, bases empty. Larry Walker digs in now. That misses the zone, and that's ball 1. He caught it behind his back, and they kick the out.
Vamos batiendo 0 ahora, vamos batiendo 0 ahora. Vamos a activar algo aquí, vamos a activar algo, vamos a activar algo. Todo tranquilo.
Swinging a foul out of play.
Habla de animal.
¿Qué vuelta, Ratín?
Swing,
¿Qué
foul
has hecho?
Nada, hermano. No, que la pelota no quiere salir mientras...
rally for this kind of deficit. They're right at the top of the
¿Qué cojones?
Yo te le di PF con Schwarber loco y batió una línea para arriba segundo. A que sepa.
ball. He stays alive.
Está cabrón.
Swing and a pop-up.
Ahí George Lake a un slider y batió un fly para tercera. Y él ahorita me botó la pelota con una pelota ley.
This is Willie Castro. 0 for 2.
Los juegos no te la quiere dar, no te la da, mi hermano.
Aunque sea.
Swing and a miss. There's the slider. It's 0-1. Line drive.
Mira, línea para arriba del 7.
Back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you know it's
Es difícil, hermano.
you know when you make great contact,
Era cuando juego con Pira contra ti no.
everything right. In this game,
PF, línea para arriba del 7.
And that's a base hit. And that keeps the inning going.
Cuando juego con Pira en contra de ti, papi, no.
against good pitchers, you've got to take advantage of the
Hamiri.
mistakes. That was right in his wheelhouse, and he didn't miss a stitch. Now here's Jose Ramirez.
Jamire, papá.
Acuna off of first with 2 away.
¿Qué te falta ahí?
And it's foul.
¿Quién, a mí?
Sí.
Es esto, ¿no?
That one's in there. And the count only 2.
Para invitarte a un party.
Misses. It's a strikeout. And welcome back to the ballpark. Here's the center fielder, number 2. Check swing, and he held up. Yes, he did. That's a strike, and it's 1-2. And that one in the air center field. Griffey gets under it. Makes the catch, and there's one gone. Smith to the plate. He's 2 for 2. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Will Smith está de 2-2.
Se hizo más.
Bases empty, one away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. That one almost got him. There's a swing and a drive. Pulls it in on the warning track. 2 outs, bases empty. And now it's Ronald Acuna Jr. And that misses. And it's 1-0.
No, se montó Shopping.
And another ball.
¿Para qué tú dices?
Se montó en bicicleta, papi.
And the slider just.
Yo pensé que no le iba a llegar hoy.
No, yo tampoco, yo pensé que iba a piquar.
And that's ball 4.
Pretty easy walk right there. Last pitch wasn't even much to think about.
Take it easy, que este pollo está frito ahí.
Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around.
Ya sale de ahí, ¿no?
And it's fouled away.
Porque voy a salir de ahí, ¿verdad?
No, quédate ahí.
No tengo un fresco ahora,
1-2 to the count.
Mira, no te molestes.
In the dirt.
No hizo swing y por poco es bateo.
2-2. Appeal to first. And he went around. Not an easy call there. Back now in Tampa Bay. And here is Cal Raleigh. Now a screamer into the outfield.
Juego con Pira contra mí, man.
Grab one down. And now Kyle Schwarber. Check swing, and he went. And that's strike one.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Gets under it. And it's caught for the out. And the batter now, Ted Simmons.
Voy a pinga jugador.
First pitch doesn't find the zone. Now he breaks his back. Handles, throws to first. Third out, and that ends the frame. Back here at Tropicana Field, ready to begin the 8th. Now the third baseman, George Brett. Swing and a miss as he was late. 0-1. Check swing, went around. That's strike 2. Foul off the plate, they'll do it again. That one the other way, base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Well, he found himself behind in the count right there, but he didn't give in. I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So, pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Runner at first with no outs here. That one's spoiled, and the count now 2-1. Ripped on a line, and foul ball. And that skips into dirt. High fly ball out towards left field. That's back. Makes the catch up against the wall. And up to the plate comes Cody Bellinger. Swing and a liner, base hit out into right center field. Brett headed for third. And they'll have runners at the corners after a 1-out single.
Clearly seeing the ball very well in this one. Good job getting the foot down so he can catch it out front and pull it. Turn on it nicely for the knock.
And a foul ball. Lefty out of the stretch. Runners at first and third. And that is downstairs. And that is ball one. Went too far that time. It's 1-2.
All sliders so far in this at-bat to get ahead in the count. And it clearly shows there was a game plan in mind for how to attack him in the box.
You son of a...
That one misses.
Mira, lleva todo eso.
It's full 3-2.
Son
Bota
of
eso.
a Bushka. Bushka. You son of a...
And he couldn't hold back. He's run up on strikes. Down the left fielder, Larry Walker. 0 for 3 with 3 groundouts. Out towards right center. That's well struck. This looks like extra bases. 1 run is in. Bellinger on his way home. He'll score 2.
Ya, Peña, este lo dio por la de pinga, loco. Es verdad que juega este de pinga, loco.
He was ready to swing it on the first pitch. A well-deserved double on a great swing. Got
El tipo le está dando early a la pelota, que no le está dando ni en timing. El tipo lo está recompensando súper bien.
possibly asked.
Started after.
No le canta los strikes cuando hace el swing.
To first. Nope, he held back.
Tú sabes cómo se pone ese juego.
Into the game.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just...
And a base hit up the middle. Walker around third. He'll score, and it's an
Ahí te van
RBI.
ahí.
And it's an 8-run lead.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive in the center field.
Runner on the move. Pitch in for a strike. Throw there. Safe. Runner at second. 2 down. Check swing, but he went too far. And that is strike 2. That was the sweeper, but it missed.
No, he's not afraid to a 2-strike count. Knows the strike zone very well. So much 3.
Well, looked at the fastball. Well, this game isn't very close, Singy. Let's see if we got any messages from those tuning in today.
I know we got some good stuff in there.
Singy, one of the biggest ways the game has changed, bullpen arms. So many elite-level bullpen arms.
Yeah, and I'm glad I'm not playing anymore. I mean, it's just a nightmare. When that door swings open out of the bullpen, you know what's coming in is 95 and above with at least one nasty pitch. A couple of hits in a row for him here. Really good swing right there. He got a pitch that he knew he could handle, allowed himself to stay back just a tad bit longer, and he hit the ball on the screws.
There's Francisco Lindor. And there's one down. And now the center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr. 1 for 3.
Hermano, le doy PF a la pelota y lo que sale son hilos.
Drive and a base hit into right
Para que
field.
sepa.
And out to a board.
Waste no time there. It's hard to hit a baseball much better than that, and even a
Espero,
lot of
rato,
professional hitters
Sí,
are
espero.
able to reach an exit velo of 114 miles per hour. I'll tell you what, that's a very impressive swing of the bat.
¿Le diste perfecto o no?
Hauls it in, and there's 2 away.
That's just a really nice catch on the run right there. He saved extra bases for sure. If the pitcher's his friend, he'll give him a second to catch his breath before he's ready to deal the next pitch.
Fires over to Bellinger, and Acuna retires. We go to
Viste,
the
Rota, que te juega lo perdí.
It's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. Soto back to work. And that one foul. Soto, 30 years old now, and he was born in the Dominican Republic.
Viste, Rata.
Ya, está, ya estoy mandando eso. La insignia de 500 horrones, papi. ¿Cómo tú pusiste eso?
Me dice emblema, cosa.
mi gente yo, ¿no? No, nadie.
Ha sido para la rata, ya tú sabes.
¿Eh?
Se quedó ciega la rata.
No estaba de varias horas. A probar a Alonso.
Traiga Alonso, compadre. Trae un sushi para ganar.
A ver qué otro sushi tengo aquí, pero tengo lo mismo que tú.
¿Y qué? Pero trae un sushi.
No está así, mojado.
Una noche en Cancún. Noche en el baile. Es rata, mío. Un año para coger a la gente.
No te estreses, ¿eh?
Hermano, pero no te demores tanto para coger a un pichi que siempre coge lo mismo.
No te estreses, papi.
Yo te voy a... Una noche en Cancún. ¿Cuánto estamos aquí, man?
Lo que le puede salir es roncha.
¿Qué puntos estamos aquí, Rafa?
Vamos 600 la última vez.
Hello, baseball fans, and welcome. MLB The Show brings you Diamond Dynasty Baseball. It's Abu Dhabi taking on New York. First pitch coming at you right after the break. Just about to get started. Towing the slab here, Clayton Kershaw.
Power pitcher. He's going to speed you up with the fastball velocity. And out of his hand, a breaking ball. Very difficult for hitters to keep that front side closed and hit the ball the other way because they know if they're not ready to pull the trigger, the fastball will beat them.
And it's the shortstop, Willie Castro. That one not close. And away we go this afternoon. Left field, Castro. And there's one away.
Just pulled off of it a little bit right there. That front shoulder coming open instead of staying closed. If he does that, he's going to be able to go up the middle the other way with some authority instead of a fly out to left.
Nice grab. Now here is Ken Griffey Jr. Not even close there. Ball one.
Yo te voy a borrar.
Great hitter at the dish. If you're going to miss, you've got to miss outside the zone. You miss inside the strike zone. Asking the umpire for a new baseball.
¿Con quién está abriendo el rato?
Con está Reyes.
Real 99.
No. Dale un abrazo y
Slightly over. He just is having a hard time catching up.
And
Ah, bueno, si te alrededor.
Foul ball, and it remains a full count.
Nuevo.
2 outs, bases empty. And a swing and a miss. And that's
Pasar de botarla, de foul. A poncharse.
A poncharse.
four from the Bronx. And on the mound
Va a cambiar el pitch ya tan temprano.
today, Trevor Rogers.
Well, I'm interested to see how he utilizes his sinker to this lineup move. You know, it's not necessarily his go-to primary pitch, but he does mix it in when he needs it. He's just got to make sure that it's not flat. Otherwise, it's going to get hit hard. So look for him to throw it up there when he...
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. This is Willie Castro. Off the catcher and rolls away. And now a man into scoring position. Carter at second with nobody out. 2 balls, no strikes.
No, that pitch not even close. A 2-0 count now. He can't be over-aggressive. He's got to make sure that pitch is right on a T-film.
No, pero si tú quieres, corre en la base, ¿oíste?
Stuck in a rundown.
No, ahora se llevó ahora se fue bajo.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Es algo raro.
No, algo raro que se vayan y llamen, que ya cojan la partida.
Pretty much gifted in first base with a quick free pass.
And now it's going to be Al Raleigh.
¿Dónde están los dos?
Uno a mí también.
And it's second. Now it bounces away. Can't squeeze it.
Vamos a llegar lejos, chicos.
Pass ball as the runner moves up to third. Oh, and he can't handle it. Gets away. He's in there. And in comes the runner.
Está cabrón jugar así, loco.
Fastball.
Así no se puede.
Let's see if he gives him anything to hit here. Outside. And he
A mí que no sabe pichar, ¿viste?
they're giving him a strike.
That just came apart right there.
Tiene que ser.
Pitch walk, and guy at the plate was not going to help him out by swinging at something out of the zone.
Oh, trouble with the fastball, and it gets away from him.
Trata, papito, tú puedes prestar atención a correr a la base.
And he'll move up to second, no problem.
Pero que se vaya ese tipo, loco. ¿Por qué resalian a uno, men?
Debería.
A ver si se puede escribir un mensaje. ¿Cómo se llama el tío?
Dice Sport in 3D. Dice.
Sport en 3D, ok. Just quit. Ah, tiene como el de esos privado, loco.
Lo suspende.
¿Qué fue? Nada, por fin.
Nosotros estamos en 6:40 aquí, man.
No traten de que empiece un juego, bro. Déjame ir a ver si vamos.
Dale, dale.
¿Qué pasa en el templo? Loco. Buenas tardes. ¿Hoy? ¿Saludame hoy?
Wait, Ethan, do you know where the oil for the hair is? Wait. Huh? Oh, like, go back.
No, look at me! Are you want a phone card? Are you want a phone card? Guess what? Where? Hold on. That go off. Now, speed up. Gas. Gas. When you fart, it's toxic gas. What up, fart? Where are you? It's toxic gas. Mom, take me.
¿Qué hiciste, Rotica?
Empecé uno ahí.
¿Empezaste uno? Vamos a empezar uno, porque no creo que tenga tiempo para jugarlo ahorita.
No, ni yo.
Yo, when we were leaving from recess to go back inside the classroom, I was running and racing this person at the same time. Now my ankle hurts.
Este May ese es el verdadero usado. Ese más nunca ve mi equipo. Buenas noches. ¿Estás vivo?
El bebé está 1-1. No, fue la pelota, todavía no cayó.
Sandra, ven acá. Ven acá. Échame hielo yo.
About 13 miles from downtown Atlanta, welcome to Truist Park. We've got Diamond Dynasty baseball. It's the Hornets and the Cats.
Víctor.
Coming your way next.
¿Dónde está este cabrón? Mando el link aquí. No lo veo ahora. Ok.
Now it's
It's going to be Leo DeVries. Ready to get underway. And on the mound in this one, Jacob Mizorowski.
When he's on the move, he's really fun to watch.
Y por dando duro la pelota ahí.
Sí, ¿eh?
Typically, he doesn't need a ton of runs.
Thank you.
No one should be surprised if he settles in. He takes full control of this game.
You have the same money?
I didn't check.
Oh.
Mira, bota eso nosotros.
How much money did you have again?
No importa, Julio. Vete a jugar, que ya te vas a dormir ya.
Oh, God.
No importa, Julio. Vete a jugar, que ya te vas a dormir ya.
Absolute gas, triple digits on the gun. It's just a different experience as a hitter watching that go by.
Check swing. He went too far, and it's a strike. Top of the second. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Swung on, belted. That's back there.
O sea, boté con
No,
un
un tipo
Griffith.
más incómodo para verle la pelota que...
Se la boté con
que
el
se-
Griffith. El primer bate. Esto es un ron con el Griffith.
Yo también di un honrón con él.
This is Willie Castro. They say you're winning.
Billy Castro que no está batiendo una pinga, loco.
And now the count is even.
With the big bats coming up and a home run, he's surrendering. He's really going to have to execute against these next couple of hitters.
And a swing and a miss, beat him with a fastball. Here's Ronald Acuna Jr. at the plate. They tried to get him to chase on a slider down and away. Just missed.
Right to a guy with this much hop at the dish, you better expect him to return it on something. He's going to either get hit hard on the bull side, or the fans better look out in the stands.
He's there. He's got it. And there are 2 down. 2 down, bases empty. Now it's Jose
Fue arriba.
No veo. No sé ni cómo, pero...
Tiene un uniforme ese ahora que me tiene confundido, loco.
up and in, and the count is 2-0. Just off the inside edge.
After giving up that home run earlier, it just doesn't seem like he wants to challenge him.
Now in triple digits.
Yo quería que 3. Me lo partió en segundo.
Me me quedo.
This guy demonstrates the ability to hit those spots. They're so tough to do as a hitter.
Space is empty.
Riley,
We'll see another payoff pitch. To the right side, Utley whips it to first.
Look what I did.
De 1-1 con Ken Griffey, honrón. Batiendo 125 la radica.
para que sepa.
Batiendo 125 la radica, para que sepa.
And here's a strike. Swing and a fly ball in the air out towards right center field.
I'm trying to get it to you.
Robbie next to hit.
No, Griffey, eso era...
Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
Well, that's today's style of baseball right there, right? Big time velo on the bump, big time pop at the plate.
Swing and a pop up in foul ground. Reaches over the wall and he's got it. So 2 down now, and here is Scott Rowland. And there's a foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. Just missed.
No sé cómo la gente puede batear tanto rato.
¿Batea bastante, chavales?
¿Eh?
¿Batea bastante?
Sí.
And that's outside. And now 3-1.
Porque si le da duro, con cojones la pelota ahí.
You get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher is afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Los numerazos que tiene con la gente.
Will produce a 2-out RBI, and those are the best. That is, if you are the offensive side.
Next offering misses. And that's all they'll get. And there's a fly ball deep right field. That one carrying.
Se demora cantidad para soltar la pelota esa hora.
Venga, un clase palo con Schwarber.
Este tipo pifiando la pelota ahí ahora.
Swings and misses. And the count 1-2.
Foley was sitting on the fastball right there. Just ended up out in front of the slider. You can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle on 2 strikes.
Spoils that one, and it remains 2-2. Stands in second with 2 gone. And that one misses up and in. Ball 3. Spoils a 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another.
Ay, Dios mío.
So now 2 on and 2 outs.
Strike, qué complicado, loco. Cuando no quiere tirar el strike, no quiere tirar el strike, loco.
That's the pitch he has the most confidence in right now. Just couldn't find the strike zone.
Gil Hodge in the box now. Takes strike 1. And it's even up.
The guy at the plate could recognize slider out of the hand. Didn't stay in the tunnel very long in terms of depth and perception. He knew right away it was an off-speed pitch.
Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour.
It's great to get a reward in the first frame of the ball game. Here's an opportunity for him to really bring things up with a couple of runners on and see if he can cash in.
El Peñuelo se me le viene la base, loco, a base de bola.
La ajena.
Ahí.
Pero tú, los hombres son tuyos en base, ¿no? O
De él. Strike no quiere poner el strike, loco.
On the ground at first, Simmons. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. 2 outs, base 70. Here is Ketel Marte. Swing and a miss, and that's strike 1. Second inning set to go. And now
Por rally.
pitching catcher, Hal Allen.
¿La botaste?
Mizorowski back to work. Goes 6 feet 3 inches, hitting 5th in today's lineup. And he was a 3rd-round pick back in 2018. Swing and a miss, and he chases that one in the dirt. Raleigh down to first with it, gets it. One away on a drop 3rd strike.
Sí, no sé cómo la gente puede ver la pelota tan rápido, loco. Te lo juro.
One out, base is empty. Next pitch downstairs, and it's 2-1. On the ground, right side. And it finds its way through for a hit.
We've all seen the defensive shift make a big difference in defending
Ahora
against
de la
pitchers. It's not fortunate for Portland as expected, but he found the momentum.
Junior makes the play.
Va, está bien.
Back in Truist Park. We head to the bottom of the second. Now it's the switch hitting outfield. Carlos Beltran. That one ran inside. Almost got him.
No puedo hacer lo que ve.
¿Qué?
Field hauls it in for the out. So digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. Obviously a guy who makes good contact, hits for average, but one of the things in today's game, the value in the fact that he hits both righties and lefties. They're so reliant on the matchup.
Otra tarde.
La pelota que botó ese tipo.
¿A todos?
Ahí. Papi, todo lo que le tiro le damos.
Now the box comes up empty with a swing there. Pitch misses there, and it's a ball and a strike.
Okay.
Just like that, they move in front. It's 2-1. So 2 down, and the batter down. Now around here. And the first pitch misses for ball 1. 2 down, bases empty with 1 run across. Bottom half of inning number 2. And another ball and a strike. Maybe a little less aggressive on the mound right now after that home run, Chris.
It seems that way. Guys, they can come out feel good, but then all of a sudden get touched up a little bit, and they start.
And there's the third out. That'll do it for the inning.
Este tipo metió un caceparo ahora con Jarulay, que todavía no caía la pelota. Golfió una pelota, una pelota que estaba en el piso, una curvita. La golfió, la jugó al piso y la botó.
Balls it in, and there's 1 away. And now it's Frankie Lindor. That one ran inside, almost got him. Clips the corner. That's strike 1. Swing and a ball lifted to center field. He makes the grab, and that's the inning. Swings and misses, struck him out. So the lineup flips over. Next to hit, Ken Griffey.
Ay, agua, carajo.
Swing and miss, and 1-0-2 on the radar gun. Inside, and that's ball 1. One is foul. That's down and in.
Well, he might have to look for a different put-away pitch right here, too. He's already seen the curve a couple times in this at-bat, so might have a time ready for it.
Guy swinging. Here's the third baseman, Scott Ward. And he blows that one by him at 100.
Well, these guys doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out here. They're 3 outs already, so that proves they're not anxious up there. They're sticking to their game plan, and it's working.
Kyle Schwarber will come up. Liners, snagged it first. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Leo DeVries. He reached out a walk his first time. Swings and misses, and that is strike 1. This one high in the air to left center. And a swing and a miss there.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get in the swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone, throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Schwarber in pursuit. Brings it in, and that is that.
Castro Cuña Ramírez.
As we go to the top of the 4th, and now the DH, Willie Castro. And that misses.
You know, this group of hitters, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They're chasing a lot of pitches outside the zone, and those chases are turning into a bunch of outs. Can they turn that around and stay within the zone? We'll see, but I think they have to.
The changeup missing. 2-2. Liner, out in second. Here's Acuna now.
It looked like that liner might be splitting the gap in right center.
Vamos a igual.
You just have to live with as a hitter.
And a 1-0. High fly ball near the pole. That one is foul.
That was a nice bit right there to try to tie up this ball game. Just couldn't keep it from bending foul. That's right. Pitcher better be careful.
Jose Ramirez.
Just not a good pitch to swing at, but the reason he's an everyday player is he usually lays off of that jump.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line. And it gets by him. Around second is Ramirez. Relay to third. The tag, and he's out. So not the best bait.
Te voy a dejar más grande mundo.
Back to the ballpark.
Ujú.
Stepping in, Gil
Este juego se pone de pinga, vos.
Para que se...
There's the swing and a miss.
Le da un PFPF y batió una línea para arriba segunda. Fue out. Le doy un poquito adelantado y se salió de foul. Entonces ya no sé cómo tengo que darle la pelota para botarla.
Not close with that one. And the count is 1-2. And there's a ball. Green looking for the K. So up next, Chase Utley grounded out his first time. Swinging a liner foul off to the right.
Con Zambón este trade también no se le puede tirar de la curva. Ahora está dejando demasiado arriba. Entonces ya, del arsenal de él, ya quítale un picheo. Ya no tienes 4 picheos con él, ya tiene 3 nada más.
Makes the grab, and there's 2 gone.
Ay, venga, Fredito, venga.
Switching outfielder, Carlos Beltran.
Tienes ahí una pila de oponentes. Como el que está jugando y hay veces tu mismo equipo
No, hace una mierda.
hace una mierda. O el juego te quita los PFPF con lo difícil que quedarlo.
2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Next pitch into dirt. Now 1-2. Swing and a miss. That one in the dirt. In time, the 2-3 strikeout ends the inning.
Coño, brother, pero ¿qué me pasa a mí que no estoy bateando?
Back here in Atlanta, all set for the start of the inning. And here's the catcher, Cal Raleigh.
Bótale.
No hay derecho, me rompa uno.
Back to work.
These players, just lacking discipline at the plate in this ball. Chasing pitches has been a big part of the story. We've seen it quite a bit today. It's been tough for them to make contact at times, and it just doesn't look like they're seeing it very well as a group.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And on the mound, you know confidence has to be pretty high with all of the swings and misses. He's had them eaten out of the palm of his hand pretty much all game.
¡Ah, Rally, loco! Solamente que hace ese loco.
And there's 1-1. Kyle Schwarber comes up to hit here. That one's in there, 0-1. Strike 2. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2. And a base hit. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Good 2-strike hitting right there, Bud. A bit of a lost start for some, so that was nicely done to beat the odds. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got striking out of the ball. Stayed inside that wide circle.
Coño.
Front, man, that was like he was in the cage.
Coño, hacer, no me dan derecho a mí a la pelota, loco.
Left center field. He's got it. And there's 2 away.
Se lo adivino bien y le doy un play, no sale ahí. Él viene y le da ley y le da súper bien a la pelota.
Mira yo que viene de esa pelota.
En verdad que no sé qué más quiere este juego.
Eva,
¿Qué quiere?
Eva, dile a papá. Papá.
In the air, left field, down the line. Reaches over the wall, and he's got it. Back at Truist Park, now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. Swing and a miss at 100 miles an hour. Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did.
0-2 is the count.
That's down and in. A slider missed. That one misses. And a count now even up.
2-2 is the count.
Este juego está en piña. Yo no sé cómo los jugadores de la gente corren tanto.
Este juego está en piña. Yo no sé cómo los jugadores de la gente corren tanto. Decimos un poco de 6.
Por eso mismo te lo estoy diciendo. Mi juego está frisado. Estoy mirando el tuyo.
Por eso mismo te lo estoy diciendo. Mi juego está frisado. Estoy mirando el tuyo. Ese es la serie. Qué incómodo va a odiarle ese cabrón. Ese es la serie. Qué incómodo va a odiarle ese cabrón. Ese es la serie. Qué incómodo va a odiarle ese cabrón.
¿Y Alonso se la votó?
No. Un poquito lejos.
Ahorita.
No, dio un hit.
Ahorita.
No, dio un hit.
A ver si te la votó.
No se lo votó.
A ver si te la votó.
Abajo empieza eso. No, Andrés solo porquería. Rico le dio la recta esa. ¿No lo viste?
Ay, ratica, ratica, ratica.
No, papi, olvídate eso.
Tenía el micrófono en silencio porque estaba aquí pasando el parking aquí en el cuarto.
¿Tú viste cómo le di con Willy Castro?
Muchacho,
En fin.
hace
Este
palo de...
juego, papi, mi hermano. Era mí el palo de 3 honrones seguidos. 2 honrones seguidos que no es bien de estos jueguitos. Gregory Soto. Ay, para la pinga. Chapo, botas el hacer. Ay, hacer fiolante, brother. No sé por qué.
Voy a ti. Voy a ti, ratica, voy a ti.
A ver, día para la pinga. Gracias. Nunca he ganado un juego.
Sí.
Hay un chamaco que está jugando por debajo de mí. Está jugando en 6.34. Está jugando en 6.01, loco. ¿Mm?
5.98 la rata. Qué pena esa más grande, loco.
Para que sepa. Voy echando.
Bienvenido a mi división, chamaco.
¿Tú estás ahí también?
No, yo estoy en 6 pico.
No sé por qué no estoy bateando, hacer.
Pero si bateaste, rata, lo que pasa es que lo que no estás pillando. Bateando está, ratica.
¿Tú empezaste otro?
Estoy frisado, ¿me?
¿Todavía? ¿Y estás ganando o estás perdiendo?
Estoy ganando 2-1.
Ah, no, quédate ahí. Dale, yo sí me fui. Hablamos ahorita.
Dale.